Okay, let's see what this guy looks like. Oh, comes with tattoo. Neat. Oh, comes with a Brotherhood of Steel tattoo. Interesting. Oh, God! I can see through everything. Oh, good lord, why? Why? Nope, I'm alive.
Did none of those hit?
What? What? What have you done? Where am I?
I suppose the existence of Vex milk does imply the existence of Vex titty.
Oh no.
Cam.
I'm not happy with this thought.
What the fuck? What the? Oh, honey. Oh. 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 Oh, yeah, I broke it. We broke it, everyone. No, it's fine. This is totally fine.
Doesn't sound fun.
I could have. I could have.
You son of a bitch.
It's real close.
Goodbye. My ride. Okay. Oh. No? Better? Yeah, that was, Windows messed all my settings up again. Yay. Okay, everything should be better now. But, yeah, rewind to what I was saying. Apologies for missing, like, a week of streams, but, it's been very stressful and I took some me time. But, yeah, tonight we're hitting up the Vault of Glass. We have a good crew tonight. It's going to be BV 310, Sejuk, Mr. Morpheus, or Scorm, Sniper, and we'll be joined by GCU shortly. But yeah, I'll unmute and bring everyone in.
In Vault, there's not a huge number of sources of arc damage. All the fanatics do, in the first couple of encounters, they give you a debuff as opposed to like arc puddles.
Yeah, you do not want to stand in them.
Yeah. The only shields we really need to worry about are void shields. There's a couple of encounters with overload you need to deal with, but if you have a bow, that's totally reasonable.
Also, we are live.
As far as damage is concerned, generally we're going to want a fusion rifle, either linear fusion or regular fusion. Particularly for Templar and Atheon. Those are the two where it really matters. Everywhere else, you can do whatever you want. It's totally fine. But Templar and Atheon, having a fusion is going to be good.
All right, I've got a Void Fusion that I can swap in for my energy slot, and I've got a Tarantula in my power, so that should suffice.
Yep. Those are excellent choices.
Hello, Temporally Ryan, MTG Ranger. Also, I totally forgot I still had that floating arrow next to my character.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
A curse.
Yeah, it's on the ground next to me. It's great.
Still got that.
Yep. Honestly, Destiny 2 Desert Bus event would be hilarious. Yeah, but there's no time for that during the bus. Although I would love to see someone try to drive the bus with their feet while doing a raid.
Oh, God.
Hold on, I need to send Graham a message. Can you work this in? Not a joke. Okay. Hey, Tacitus.
Definitely a joke.
Yeah, always a joke. I think he has learned to not take me seriously most of the time. Although I still want to see if I can get him to lead everyone in a round of cat ear dance during Desert Bus. You know, he's got to teach them how to do it. They're not going to know.
Yes.
Oh, I'm 100% in this challenge. Like, if nobody else beats me to it, it's happening.
Oh, yeah. Like,
I'm just gonna do it when, like, you just can.
yeah, it has to... I'm trying to think... I'm assuming during Night Watch would be the best time for that, but...
Alpha Flight was kind of funny.
Yeah.
To watch Cam have to explain to Kathleen.
Oh, she knows what it is. Because,
Oh, okay.
yeah, she might not know the name of it, but she definitely knows what it is because Graham and I were playing one night, and I was like, have you showed her the thing? And he's like, what thing? And I started doing cat ear dance, and she was like, they added caramel dancing? What? Also, I got Mr. Morpheus in 1, so that's already victory. First try.
All right.
Yeah, he didn't die.
Pack it in.
This is a blessed raid now.
Mm-hmm.
An auspicious raid.
Very auspicious. An auspicious raid.
I'm both a little disappointed and a little glad there is a straight up statue prize this year.
Yeah. Vivi, you're coming in quite far.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix that.
Okay.
So, I saw it was being weird. Yeah. Try this. This should help. Hello, GCU.
It's a GCU.
Hello, GCU. Can we stick the face of the fishman on Riven? Oh, Belopa Riven.
And yes, should probably also yes.
I mean, to be fair, Ahamkara can
Oh.
shapeshift, so...
A living?
but Livin. Nice.
Rivopa.
Revopa!
Ooh, yeah.
That's strong. Well, there goes my chat monitor. Just force closed.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, that's always a good thing.
There. So, it's an iPad, so it's not like it's hard to open it again.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Tacitus has it. And a most auspicious wish.
Oh, yes.
That was like a fever dream kind of thing, because like I had to catch up to that like entire thing because it happened like outside of my time zone that I was watching.
Oh,
As soon as I
sure.
saw
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And I was like, oh wow, I didn't even know all this was going on until afterwards, and that and the whole news segments that they were doing last year.
Oh, yeah.
Those were so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, watching
It's
one or
great.
two
It's what we call
ships...
an avatar.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like when you're watching mainly one or two shifts, you always miss the other shifts, and so when you find out all the crap that was going on during those, you're like, "What the?" Like the sun from last year. What?
Yeah, Molly.
I
It's my
missed
every
that.
single morning when I wake up and see like what the hell has happened on Zeta.
Oh god!
So
But
good.
last year, definitely the weirdest shift was Night Watch, the Balopa stuff and the news was just what?
Local stuff was so good.
Yeah. Which it ran its course, but I'm curious what's gonna be the meme this year.
Why do I have 2 lion rampants on my hunter?
So, I don't want to. That's a good question.
What was the question?
Sorry. I just went into my inventory and realized I had 2 lion rampants on my hunter.
So
I know I have 3 Shinobu's vows.
you just strap a lion rampant to
because
each leg.
Zer's a dick. Yeah. The 3
Alright.
Shinobu's vows is because Zer is a jack and gave me 3 Shinobu's vows in a row.
What?
Yeah, 3 weeks in a row, I've got the random exotic one, and it has been Shinobu's vow 3 weeks in a row.
I think the game
Alright.
is trying to tell you need
And
to
there's
come up with a
too
build.
many Shinobu's vows.
You got to
It
come
is
up
too
with a
Like
build.
skip grenades.
No one likes skip grenades, but you can do stuff with them. I ran a
So you're
skip
not
grenade build for a
wrong.
little bit. You can do things. It's just kind of. Like-
I will never give in.
I had a build at one point that was basically infinite skip grenades with Shinobus, and I was still like, this build sucks.
It's just not. It's not a good gun.
Oh, right, you took us to orbit. Okay.
I did take a store bit. Does anybody
I was
have?
briefly worried.
Everybody feeling ready to get this raid on the road?
I'm ready.
Yep. I will say, if people want easily done bounties, the Servitor and Compass both have 3 that are very doable in this.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Because I just finished an all void locks, all fog.
Oh yeah.
It was entertaining watching Templar melt to 6 Nova Bombs. I highly recommend it.
I definitely want to do some raids like that at some point. I'm still on my crusade to get my hunter a cloak,
Oh,
because the game still won't give it to me. That's out of all 3 characters, it's still the only slot that doesn't have a 1330.
oof. That's
Just-
my
yeah.
Titan mark. I cannot get the Titan mark for this raid.
Well,
It's the
good
only
luck.
piece of Titan gear I want from this raid.
Yeah, the Titan mark is
100
strong.
pounds. It's really cool.
All right. I am gonna take us in.
Oh, is this the 4th week
Legends.
challenge?
This is Oracles is going to be this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
2nd or 4th encounter?
No, Tess says this is just 8 of 1's Lone Wolf. You're thinking of the ship that's on my Titan. The horseshoe looking ship.
2nd encounter.
No, that one's easy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just rotate.
Yep. Rotate the Guardian.
Get to do your best. You say get to do your best impression and rotate the cushions.
Yep.
Da, 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 da.
All right. So, for Mr. Morpheus, this is the first encounter, and it pretty much starts right as we go in. And we'll split up into pairs. Each pair will go to a plate. Stand on the plate to capture it. Kill the Vex that are approaching you. Watch out for Cyclopses. Rinse, repeat until we win, or until the door opens.
There will be a Vex killer being built near spawn.
Yes.
Is it?
Once we
all
kill it, we should get
warlocks
Bitter
and
Pearl.
thieves?
I'm also a hunter.
Okay, I was about to say. I was like, I'm
There are
so
2 of
alone.
us that aren't nerds.
Forever Titan.
All right. Mr. Morpheus, why don't you stick with me, and we'll hang out down right, or
All
down
right.
left. Sorry.
Keeps going left.
I'll go up.
Or,
Oh, did you mean left?
I did mean left. I said right, but that's because I always look at I look the other anyway. Words are hard, okay?
But Sniper, it's so early in the night.
Specifically, left and right are hard.
Not wrong. Oh, hi. Get off our plate.
Goodbye. You know, I don't think I've ever held the middle plate before.
It's about the same as the other two.
Honestly, it's my favorite, but there's literally no reason for that. I just like it. You get the best view.
Oh, I missed.
Oop.
So that's, you get the best view, and you get the funniest, like, got punched by a Minotaur. Guess I'm going to space now.
It's true. Praetorian, you're standing on my special ammo. I need that.
Minotaur, can you spawn faster?
Minotaur, don't do it. It's a trap.
He did it.
No!
Oh, that Minotaur dead.
Ooh, bunch of wells.
I remember you, Cyclopses. I was killing many of you. Was that 2 nights ago? 2 nights ago. I was doing a garden observation teacher month.
Nice.
So there was lots of Cyclopses at the end.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I actually love to learn gardening one of these days. I did it once for Divinity ages ago, and then never touched it since. And there are
It is
several guns I want.
Yeah, it really is a good raid. Especially once you have like even the roughest idea of the mechanics, it makes everything just go so much faster.
Yes. I mean, that's really the main problem with Garden is just that it takes so long to teach.
Yeah, we do need to do some more of it though.
If you ever want to run, I really want shots at that pulse rifle. So.
All right.
Got the door.
Really love Borber's pulses. Alright, we should grab this chest and then go back and get Bitter Pearl. For
Yes.
Scorn.
Yep, I'm standing by the first one.
I'm gonna try and remember where the second one is. I never remember. It's this cave or something?
There's one in the cave, and there's one by the skinny tree.
Ah, it is this cave. Ah.
Yes. So come.
Yo.
Head towards Boxmar first.
Four-man sparrow.
Okay.
Nice.
Just there he is.
I'm by a tree.
Oh, right, it is Desert Quest Week.
Yep.
My only idle emote should, in fact, only be Caramel Dancing.
Oh, by law, you have to have Caramel Dancing equipped this week.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah.
Pick up.
And then head towards Sniper.
You're just staying in the mouth of the cave to make the little easier.
Thank
Hello.
Hello.
YOLO.
And it should be right there.
Yep.
All right. Excellent.
There's only
Yeah.
one of these I don't remember.
When we were taking craft through here, we got all of them but one.
Oh,
We know which one it is too. It's in the middle of the one of the jumping areas
Yeah.
through the cave.
oh, that one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's a pain.
Mostly just because somebody went the wrong way and pulled us all to Gorgons. So,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yep.
yeah. So, yeah, grab. There won't be anything in that chest for you other than a mod, probably.
A sadness mod.
Mm-hmm.
On some glimmer.
That
And
mod was
foils.
Everybody loves glimmer. Oh, right, and spoils, which are actually the big plus in this raid.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, not there.
Christ, what am I?
Did you accept the next crystal?
Ah.
Yes, it's behind that rock.
Behind a rock, it looks an awful lot like Damage Rock, but don't let it fool you.
Thank you.
Oh god, I'm not a warlock. Fuck.
All right. And then just drop straight off the edge of this, and there's a hole inside the.
Rip for flawless.
There you go.
I forgot I wasn't on Warlock. I tried to flutter jump.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. Whee! Splat.
Oh, right. Yes, another one in here.
Yep. Oh, God, I haven't been through here on a Warlock in so long. Yep, up there where Foxmar is.
Yeah, where everyone's shooting.
What the heck?
There's an arrow in my junk.
Meh.
Probably. Now I think you're just aiming for it. Did you get it?
Yep.
Awesome.
All right. Excellent. And now onwards. Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh. Literally like an inch off there.
oh, we lost flawless again.
That's our
It's
second
gonna be
rip flawless.
We're gonna stack up so many ruined flawlesses.
Oh yeah, just a pile of ruined flawlesses.
Remember to head off to the left side.
Yep.
Ooh, I got a good height on that one. Nice. Good job, me.
Yep.
No.
Follow that Foxmar.
Goodbye, box.
Those are famous last words if I've ever heard it before.
Goodbye, box, or follow that Foxmar.
Follow the Foxmar.
Ah,
Usually you're in the business of pushing people off ledges.
Oh,
Oh,
hello,
I
flag.
still am. Should be
yeah, I
around
got
here
some good
somewhere.
height on this one.
I don't know.
That's a good flag.
I'm
Very
pretty
good.
proud of this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
I'm gonna go out here. I have no idea where it was, but I got it.
Oh, as long as you got it.
Did you get the crystal
I love
heroes?
when that happens.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that is high
Oh,
up
no.
there.
Ooh, that was a long fall.
Let's see. Who was I? Sejuk. You asked about a crystal here. I assume where you are?
Yes.
Just around the corner? Yep, I just picked this up.
Alright. Did I just make another mistake? No, I didn't. Oh, cool.
All right. So as you're making your way down here, this first encounter is called Confluxes, and it's basically the same as the Vex public event. You stand around the Confluxes and prevent the Vex from sacrificing at them. There's a few few complications, mostly having to do with what spawns when. The most important ones to know about. There are a few overload champions, so you'll need a bow or some other anti-overload mod. Periodically, there are a series of wyverns that will spawn that need to be killed, and there are a number of good ways to kill them, however you feel called to do so.
Bullets work really well.
Bullets, supers, whatever.
Lots of bullets.
Fusions.
Fusions.
Yes. And there are fanatics. And fanatics, unlike regular fanatics, when they die, they do still leave a puddle on the ground. But if you stand in that puddle, you will not take arc damage. You will instead be marked for negation. And every so often, Templar, who will be standing on this ledge in the center of the arena, will do the ritual of negation, and it will kill everyone who is marked. If you get marked, there is a small Vex plate sort of in the center of this well, sort of the down in the center spot here, that you can hop into, and that will cleanse you of all of your stacks. And when you're cleansed, that will cleanse the marked for negation from you. The only thing to note is that once someone uses that, it goes away for about 30 seconds, and it's only active once someone steps into it for 1 second. Yeah, not long. So if multiple people need to get cleansed, we sort of have to do it all together. But that probably won't matter in this encounter. Exactly. We all have to shower together. But it won't be too difficult. This encounter is mostly just clearing ads and not getting killed by wyverns who decide to randomly wander around. So why don't you stay with me, and we'll go to the right side this time, and actually the right side this time.
Ooh, the right.
Oh wow, the right.
Yes, as opposed to the left-right, which we did last time. And then everyone else can figure out where you want to go. Make sure you've touched the flag.
Okay, do we need a well?
Unlikely.
Okay.
I'll go mid.
This is
It's one of those, like, it's nice, but on
yeah. Whatever you want to, like, really, it's just killing ads. There's very little that is, it doesn't really matter. So.
Yep.
killing ads and don't get, gooped on by a fanatic.
Yep. All right. If everybody else is ready, here we go.
Let's do this.
Onwards.
Going center.
Take this center spot. Because I'm working on my Colin catalyst. This is the best spot.
Going left.
Yep. So yeah, we'll post up about here. There's ads coming out of this cave and ads
First
coming up the
chicken.
stairs.
Oh shit. So stupid. That
1 second.
got me. Yeah, you're good. It's that. I again forgot I wasn't on Warlock and attempted to slow the bomb, which I should not have done. Did not work.
All right. That annoying shrieking sound means that there is a overload champion somewhere on the field. And in this case, it's the one in the center.
Oh, no, I didn't get away with that.
I got you.
Well, that death handily reloaded the Xeno for me.
There you go.
That's kind of it.
All right. Confluxes are in. That means that we should expect a wyvern here in a moment.
Oh good, I finished my stranger bounty.
And here it is.
Took longer than I expected.
You blew up a goblin corpse and it ate my colony shot.
Sorry.
Oh, that's amazing.
Turns out with this raid, there are very few problems that can't be solved by screaming at them.
I mean, that solves most problems in life.
That's just also very true.
All right. Also, feel free to super whenever. It's not. There's no boss encounter or anything. So.
Eh,
Roger.
like this. If you just really hate one specific hobgoblin.
Mm-hmm.
And you dead.
Don't like
Sometimes
you
it's just really
or you.
satisfying.
Here's our wyvern.
Ah, yes. Chicken.
There is a challenge to kill wyverns only with damage from supers, which I think we tried one time.
Another
I
wyvern,
think
right?
all flintlocks to get there.
Actually, the secret tech is well locks.
Oh, yeah, because they're just guns or super.
Yep, all guns count as super damage. Oh,
Another wyvern,
okay.
right?
Yes, this is our third wyvern.
Same percenter. We're too good.
Yep. Okay, it'll despawn here in a second.
Yeah, we're at
Ow.
3 on the side too.
Come on. Sorry, I'm just gonna come back and get you in a second.
No worries. We've got some trash on the plate.
Oh, hello,
Thank
hello.
you.
Come back here, Overload Minotaur. Sorry, our Overload went
She
to your
started
side.
going walkabout, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see him.
For some reason, the one over here, if you don't get it right away, is just like, I'm going over to those people.
I'm going on an adventure.
I think it was upset because all of its buddies were frozen solid over here.
And that's encounter.
Cool.
Yep. Come get me loot.
Loot.
Congratulations on clearing your first.
Thank you.
Damn it.
Now see how many found verdicts you can get.
Ooh.
I got a corrective measure.
I got
think
gloves.
at this point, almost no one's beating Ashen.
Oh, no, it's comical how many found verdicts that dude has.
Corrective measure, not found verdict. Already winning.
Got a subsistence firefly corrective measure, which sounds like something.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want it, but it sounds like something.
All right. I'm going to use the restroom, and then we will talk about oracles.
Yep. I just wanted a cloak game.
Right, while Sniper does that, I'll show you the Oracle positions. Support. Where are you?
I am fighting with buttons on my keyboard.
No.
The
So
never-ending
this is
battle.
going to be middle. Right here.
This is middle. Great.
This is going to be L1, or the left one.
Okay.
Foxmar is at L2.
Okie doke.
L3 is in this corner.
Okay.
R3 is
R-
right where I'm guessing.
Oh, is it?
Yep, it's right here,
Yeah.
right around here.
Oh, right, yes. Alright. Yep, so this is R3 because they can see each other. R2 is the one over here.
Mhm.
And R1 is down here. So as you may have noticed, there are 7 oracles and 6 of us, so someone does double duty. It's usually someone covering L3 or R3 because you can easily see those, or L1, L2, or R2, R1.
Or middle
Mid.
L1.
Yes, so.
I like mid L1, because you can get both of them, like, here.
All right. I am
The
back.
oracle positions were shown.
Excellent. All right. So, do we want to try to do the challenge tonight?
Might as well, it's easy enough.
Yeah, it's an
I'm
easy
open to
challenge.
it.
Okay. It is going to be complicated because GCU doesn't have mic,
Fair.
which is workable, but we do need to.
Yeah.
Just people need to be on top of that.
I think as long as GCU can, like, emote when theirs comes up, then we can just sort of slot that into the number order. Or something, you know.
Yeah, or I mean, just type the number in too. Either way.
Somebody will
Since-
need to tell me that one then, because I can't see chat.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
Console.
right. Anyway, all right. So oracles. So this encounter is basically Simon Says, and we will be shooting oracles. So oracles will spawn in, and they will play their notes. You've seen where they spawn. Each person, normally we would just assign each person to a location, but in this case we'll be rotating through locations as they come up. But the first wave of oracles will come in, and there will be 3 of them, and it'll go bing, bang, bong, or whatever the notes are. And people will call, by looking at their spots, they will call 1, 2, and then 3. Right, so you want to call the number in the sequence of the oracle, not wherever you are. The oracles will spawn in, show us their sequence, they'll go away. They'll spawn in again and show us their sequence a second time, and then go away. That second time is a good chance to double check, whatever your position is. And then the third time, oh dear, they will
spawn in.
Yeah,
and
they
then
will all
we'll have
spawn
it.
in. Yeah, they will all spawn in, and then we have to shoot them in the order that they showed us. And like I said, it's Simon Says, which is pretty straightforward. Oh, that's where they are, ultimately. Sorry, I was trying to find my memory aids. I have a lot of clutter on my desk at the moment. But anyway, so yeah, the main dangers in this encounter are going to be the oracles, or not the oracles, sorry, are going to be the sort of void minotaurs that sort of charge in from various places, and the hobgoblin snipers from the outside. And those are sort of the things to keep track of. The other issue is just that when you're moving, as we're moving and rotating through different places, it will be harder to keep track of sort of where ads are coming from, and until you get used to them. So, but there are 7 waves. Sorry, there are 5 waves. We start at 3, then there are 4, then there are 5, then there are 6, and then there are 7 oracles. You'll note that there are 7 oracle locations, and there are only 6 of us. And that is because the L1 position right here handles 2 specific oracles. So, all right. So in terms of starting positions, Morpheus, let's put you starting on R3.
L3.
L3, yes, thank you. So your first one will be right here, and then you will proceed clockwise up to where BV is now. GCU, why don't you start? Because you don't have voice, let's start you on L1. That way, you can. If it is you, you're unlikely to get both of them. And then working backwards, BV, why don't you start at? Or I guess actually it doesn't really matter. If anyone else has strong preferences on where they want to start, stand in those places. And we are rotating clockwise. So you will go from L1, 2 to L3, and then around to R3 and back. Great. Well, it looks like everybody has picked a position. Does anybody have questions about this? I know that was sort of an abbreviated explanations.
If I can just get a quick refresher on where R2 was, I would love that.
Excellent. We can do that.
Oxmoor said R2.
Oh, it's all the way back there. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Also, let's see what you are using. Tarantula is not great for so precision weapons are not great for killing oracles. Swords work. Yeah, that should be fine.
Non-slug shotguns,
Mm-hmm.
fusions.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's one of the easiest loadouts you can run for this is No Composure and Xenophage.
Yep, that's what I've got because it's
No Composure
Nice.
to pop the Minotaurs and Oracles, and Xenophage to take care of the sniper.
yeah, basically.
Oh, right, the fucking hobgoblins.
Yeah, I don't think
Yes.
Mr. Morpheus has Xenophage yet.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You might want a sniper in one of your slots then. Might.
Okay.
I mean, whatever you're comfortable with using.
Like
yeah.
a bow is also fine for hobgoblins if you have good aim.
Yep.
Yep.
I do have good aim, so
Yes.
Yeah, there you
and
go.
everyone else is going to be sort of handling them as well, so you'll be
Yep.
fine. And then you're on a 2-minute flame. Yep, that's great. Generally speaking, for supers, I would say try to super right after we have killed a wave of oracles, just because you don't want to be mid-super when you have to kill an oracle,
gotcha.
which can be a little awkward.
Yeah.
Be like, oh no, I'm holding this flaming sword. What do I do now?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we should also say watch out for splash damage and effect damage around oracles when they spawn.
Yeah,
Yes,
they can physics you. It's a nice way of putting it.
You can be telefragged by an oracle. It's super fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, and to make sure to save a 30-second clip if it happens.
Mhm.
For posterity.
I don't think anyone has a posterity in this raid right now.
Right. And the callouts are just what number the tone is for your personal oracle, right?
Correct.
Your number is
No, sorry. What order? Yeah, what number in
Yeah.
sequence you are? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Just be careful saying tone because they're all on a scale and they all relate to a location. So tone is different than order.
All right.
When
Well,
they
let's.
can if you're
when they ping
especially
pong.
good at pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. If everybody is feeling ready, let's give this a go, and we'll make corrections if we need to.
All right.
Sounds good.
Onwards.
Mhm.
1.
3.
GCU has 2.
Fantastic. Thank you, Z.
1.
2.
Just
So glad I'm on a fusion because I nearly fucked that up.
All
Rotate
right.
the cushions.
Everybody rotate.
Da 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 da.
1, 2.
3 or 4. Not sure.
1, 2.
4.
Oh, I got that.
Gorg fell over. Or
1,
I got you.
2. Nope. Ah.
Oop.
I
Bill.
just slightly missed with that. Everyone to the center?
Yep. Oh, too late.
Oh,
Ah, yes. So when the cleansing rift is kind of tricky because it activates before you actually step inside the boundaries of the plate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and wipe.
Yeah.
That was instructive, and everybody's sort of seen it.
Yep. Rinse, repeat. You know, ever forward, never learning. Oh wait, that last part, scratch that.
No, definitely learning.
ever forward, never learning, safety third.
Correct. Wait. Guardians, safety? No. If I was here about
Everybody
safety,
get
I
that.
wouldn't be wearing a T-Rex helmet with, like, a fishnet on it.
That's fair.
It could get,
I really want to get
caught and
ever
stuff.
forward, never learning, safety third, like wood burned onto a platform or onto like a placard,
Mhm.
specifically for the robotics team I coach.
I didn't
Just
actually
because getting
touch
it
the
wood
flag.
burned, I think, is the worst possible thing.
Yeah.
Alright, we're just waiting on GCU.
I like that I put the banner down and then didn't actually touch it and had to run all the way back.
I reload. Yes.
I swear I've played this game at least once.
I'm sorry, GCU. What?
I have to buy a tire. I know that feeling.
What?
Anyway, buy a tire. Don't type at us about buying a tire.
I'm imagining like a traveling tire salesman now. Who rolled up at the door.
Just rolls the tire up to the door. My printer is going off right now. What is going on? It's all blank pages.
Get the shotgun.
I think I'm gonna need it.
What's that comic? Software engineers sleep with a gun under the pillow and have a printer from 2003, and the gun's there just in case the printer actually starts acting up.
This
Because
isn't
we
wrong.
don't trust anything. We don't trust anything newer than it.
Look, my printer's a black and white laser printer with no smarts.
I have a wireless printer. I think Mom is printing stuff from the other room. Oh yeah, it's a coupon.
There
just
it
makes me
is.
so sad that the consumer printers don't have a network port on them, because like you half the time you end up sitting them right next to the computer anyway, and you're like, now I had to print over a crappy Wi-Fi connection when I could have just plugged it right in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oops, it's faucet leaking.
I see everyone is, well, Sajuk is not, but everyone I can see is appropriately waiting.
We're all doing the dance of our people.
Oops. I see movement. Looks like GC is
Just
back.
it's easy and all that.
Yep.
I don't think I'm ever giving up this javelin, so.
I mean, it's a good emote, but you can have more than one.
It really is.
I missed that
No
season
worries,
for the
he's here.
javelin.
Are you ready though? I'm going to assume so. You look like you're in position.
Reasonable. All right.
Tire
One.
purchase. Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, my mom won't order anything online either. She calls me every time. Calls me into the room. 2.
1.
Oh, none this time. Nice.
GCUS 3.
Jeez.
1.
2.
One.
2.
3. All right,
Rotate
and
those
rotate.
oracles.
Rotate the Guardians.
Two.
3.
4.
I've got one.
3.
4.
One.
Two.
3.
4. And rotate.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
2,
3,
5,
1,
2,
3.
4.
5.
All right, and rotate.
So many orbs over here.
One,
4,
4. Oh, sorry. 5.
6.
That was on the double. Sorry, that's right.
1,
2,
4,
5.
6.
Floor exotic.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5.
6.
All right, rotate. God, there's-
All right. To confirm, L1 and L2 is the double. Yes.
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 Okay. All right,
1,
super.
2.
3,
4,
5,
7.
1,
2.
3,
4,
5,
7.
1,
2.
3,
4,
5,
That was 6.
7. Just like clockwork.
and rotate.
All right, before
No,
I
that was
touch-
7.
Yep.
Before I touch this floor exotic,
I,
what
al-
event?
I also have a
100.
floor exotic.
Ooh. You're on Titan?
A hunter.
Shinobu's Vow.
Fuck, it's gonna be now too.
Mm,
My guess
yeah.
is Morpheus ring. Smart. Oh, it's
uh,
half, isn't it?
all right, picking up. Lucky pants.
Interesting.
Oh, nice.
The luckiest
I got-
of pants.
I found verdict.
I got a Vision of Confluence and Prime Zealot Greaves.
All right.
All right.
Um,
Switch up some gear here.
It is time for Templar. So get out your favorite fusion rifles, because we are gonna burn us a Hydra,
I'm gonna shoot the absolute shit out of a Hydra.
pretty much.
It's good. It is going to be comical in how much damage you deal. Wow, that's a terrible accuracy raise. Ooh.
Yes. So what we will do, first of all, who would like to be on well?
I can do it.
All right. Excellent.
I was about to say, preferably a warlock.
Picky.
I can stasis or I can golden gun. What would you guys prefer?
Golden
have
gun is fine.
stasis?
We have stasis. Yeah, I'm on
Okay,
stasis.
fantastic.
I'm also on stasis.
Please allow me to dim my night out to myself.
Yes. And if you have a focusing lens, this is an excellent time to deploy it. If you don't, that's fine too. It won't matter hugely. So the order of this encounter, since you're going to be on well, you have a very specific role, which is hang out right here in the damage spot. And when we're about ready to do damage, you'll activate your well and then start shooting Templar. So this encounter has basically two phases. Templar, once Sejuk picks up the Aegis, which is the shield down there, Templar will spawn in right here at the top of the stairs, and will sort of shoot at us, but we'll also have a immunity shield so that nobody can damage it. Then, a few seconds later, we'll get a wave of 3 oracles, just like last encounter. Only they won't use the center location. It'll be the R1, 2, and 3, or L1, 2, and 3. And there will only be 3 of them. Once the 3rd oracle is dead, then Sejuk will have had enough time to charge the Aegis's super. So the Aegis, when you pick it up, it acts like a sword. You have a light attack, a heavy attack, and a super that you can use. The super breaks the immunity shields. Once that immunity shield is broken, it's time for damage, and everyone will have gathered here at this point, and we just fusion him to death. While we're fusioning, a few points around the arena will light up, and those are the places Templar is going to try and teleport away to. And the person with the Aegis, and in this case, it's going to be Sejuk, will stand on those places because Templar is smart and doesn't telefrag itself. And each time it teleports, it will sort of do that same sort of pulse effect as last time, causing, which will detain someone. Someone will get detained. If it's one of the people doing damage, it won't matter. They'll get broken out pretty fast just because of all of the fire going around. Sejuk will try and be in sort of line of sight to us from where we're doing damage. And if Sejuk gets damaged, gets detained, then getting him out is our first priority. But it won't be difficult. It takes 2 shots with the fusion to break the detain bubble. And we'll talk about the detain bubble in more detail when we get to Atheon. But for now, I think that's basically it. It looks like BV and Foxmar. Yes, it looks like BV and Foxmar have left. So I'll cover. GCU and I can cover right. And just sort of, you don't want to hang out like right here. Just sort of hang back a little bit so the Templar doesn't shoot you to death while we're getting ready. But otherwise, just hang out in this area and keep an eye on Oracle locations. And we should be good to go.
Okay, so I remember where R2 is. R3 is right here. Great.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and there's enough. Like really, because there's only 3, one person can cover each side pretty conveniently, so it won't be a problem.
Gotcha.
All right. So if you have any other questions,
Nope.
All right, and Sejuk, whenever you're ready.
Let's do this.
As you say.
Mm-hmm. Two.
3.
Two.
3.
All right, everybody move into position for damage. Go ahead and
Super
drop the
ready.
well
Popping shield.
and start shooting.
Easy business.
Oh, I'm detained. Thank you.
400,000. That's the
Nope.
And dead.
All right, and that's Templar.
Broken.
not season of the season of the fusion. That's a little more challenging.
Gloves.
Remember, grab the chest and then come to the left,
Yep.
where we fight the hardest boss in this game.
It's
Oh,
true.
Oh, the goddamn cube.
Oh, cube.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another favorite.
All right. Make sure you're reloaded before you fight the cube.
Mm-hmm.
But first, crystal on the wall.
Yep. Crystal up here.
Alright, good news. I managed to get the cube to move.
Nice.
Nice.
Cube boss defeated.
Pardon me while I celebratory kill myself. Okay. Oh, I didn't kill myself. Good job, me.
Victory. All right. Now to go down the dark place.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Spooky.
I know raids that use subtext, and they're all cowards. We are descending very fast. The real trick is see how far you can fall without dying.
This way, GCU.
This was less than what I just did.
Famous last words.
Oh, no, I was curious to see if you would tell me.
Ah, I've died from shorter falls than that.
Oh,
Oh, it's a challenge now, is it?
That's always a challenge.
Oh, yeah, one more.
Yeah, it's always further down than I remember.
Is that the actual split? Here we are.
It's right here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, new emote idea. Pose of Gondor. Go to Foxmar? Sigorm? Nope, nope, nope. Stop, stop, stop. Too far. You head to Foxmar.
Oh, the other Foxmar. Why?
Wait, is Foxmar 420 in here? God damn it.
Dang, 420 Foxmar.
It's around here somewhere. I don't actually know where.
I don't know where it is either, but the prompt showed up.
Oh, that's all that
Oh yeah,
matters.
that's
Yes.
one of the ones in the floor.
Yep.
Alright.
That's the
Now
one
we can
Haraf
progress.
missed.
Poor Hraf.
Yeah, he'll never get the best trader in the game.
Is there one
Yep.
in here? I don't think
No.
there
Nope.
is, but...
I don't know. You don't get Midnight Smith off this.
Ooh, there's an office back here.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right, I have
There is,
50-50
when you get
chance of
Mythoclast off
surviving.
of this raid.
Yes.
How
All
many
right.
are in here?
Seems like a
There's some-
great
There's
place for a
two
man's
in this
romance.
part.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yep. All right. So, Mr. Morpheus, we're gonna get down here, and then I want you to.
Oh, I'm gonna swap over to Void.
Do. All right. And I want you to hang with me, and we are gonna go on a little trip.
Ooh.
Yay, field
Uh,
trip.
Perfect
Yes.
ride.
This is the Gorgon Maze, and it has a couple of special rules. The Gorgons will erase you from time, so don't get spotted. Everyone should grab their Wardcliff coils too.
I was just gonna ask if we were gonna go
Oh,
for
right.
too fast.
Yep.
Alright,
What-
one
what?
sec. Grab a ward.
There's a
clip, bro.
triumph. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't do it just yet. Just stay with me. We are gonna we are going sneaking.
Sneaky, sneaky.
It's not too bad. Anyway, the rules for this space: no double jumping, no abilities, no sprinting, because the Gorgons can hear you.
They hear
Although there's
everything.
although there are a couple of places where it's safe to double jump, like where we're about to go. So you can just double jump to there. Excellent. Good. And then to there. And around. Yep, and then just hop down to this. Here you go. And we're breaking these boxes because that's going to open the door. This is where we're going to go when we leave, but we don't need to worry about that just yet. All right, and then we're going to drop down this side of this rock. Just drop straight down. Good, and then follow me. Hugging this wall. Should be okay. Hold, nope, back up, back up.
Friend.
Yes. Oh, damn it.
Oh,
Wow.
behind us, Hugs.
Yes. That's fine. We'll get it next time.
I was curious to see how long that guitar is going to stay through the under the water right there.
Yeah, it was a neat graphic bug.
Yeah. XX Warmind Cells 420XX. Oh god,
That is epic.
that's a good username.
That is concerning.
All
So
right.
what is
let's
this weapon I should be looking for in the meantime?
a Wardcliff coil.
Wardcliff coil.
All right. We are moving again though.
Okay. Oh gosh.
Ah, so that's
around the
what
rock.
happened.
Which S was it?
Here we go.
Here we go.
So yeah, that's what happened. The guitar disappeared, but the particle effect is still there.
Aggressive kitty.
Yes, very much so.
Oh, it's the speaker.
Okay. We should be clear now.
Nice.
All right.
Yes, I like the gear you got going here, Sajid. It's a nice color scheme you got.
And then you can just sort of push yourself against this. You will mantle eventually.
Rub yourself on the ledge.
Yes. As is
Alright.
Guardian tradition, just sort of hammer yourself against it.
I was muted and talking. Guess the shader color.
This is gonna be one of those Halloween ones that has no obvious, like, pink in it.
I don't think it was a Halloween one, was it?
It's got
find out in a
green,
sec.
white, and for some
Oh, wait,
reason,
yes,
Yeah,
it
no,
was.
that was a Halloween one. That was absolutely Festival of the Lost. Yeah, it's every time there's unexplained green, it's because it's a Festival of the Lost one.
Yep.
All right. We should be good this time.
It's nougat.
Also, nice flex using entirely vault gear on this.
Well, I mean, I've got enough of a set that it's okay.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, well, might as well.
Should be right here on the ground.
I just need to get the arms masterworked.
Perfect. All right, and then we come
Nice.
around this way to get the last box.
I just need the
That
cloak.
will open the secret passage.
Ooh, a box. That's a kitty.
Kitty.
Yep. There's a box in the sky.
Ah.
Right. The door has opened.
Oh, well,
Are you guys taking the hard way back or the easy way back?
We're probably going to take the easy way back,
Sensible.
okay.
especially because we need to get the other crystal, and everyone needs to get. We'll need to gather in that spot since we're doing too fast 2 Gorgons.
Yes.
My corpse made it halfway through the door.
Yeah, I got to the
Never
door.
ever gets into that name.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't even bother moving. I just danced.
I was
So-
trying. I wanted to see if I could make it.
So what class of weapon am I looking for?
It's a rocket launcher.
Oil.
Oh, Lord.
It's an exotic rocket launcher
Hmm
with
I
a
am.
specific perk on it.
I 100% do not have that.
That's fine. We
That's
can
all right.
we can do it with 5.
Yeah.
All right. So before we get too far, we do need to get that other crystal. So if you want to come to Sniper,
Is it
So
this
we
one
can-
or next one?
Okay. To
it's this
Sniper.
one. Yep, right here.
There he is.
Here I am, and then we come around here.
Don't come too fast.
All right, I think he's gone. You look up here, like straight up
I-
this pillar.
I
Yep,
see.
yep. Just go for it. If you get spotted, it doesn't matter.
If you get spotted, it's murder time.
Done.
All right.
It's murder time.
Spotted. Oh, there's a second one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one, but we weren't really organized that time anyway.
No, and we weren't really
I
trying
also
for
had
it.
no
Yeah.
heavy ammo. I had no
All
heavy
right.
ammo there.
So this time, you do want to stay with the group. So we will all sort of gather there, and then we will head towards the secret room with the secret chest and the flag, most importantly.
Flag.
The flag for licking.
Praise the flag, and I'm not licking. I maybe coating it with some Purell first, and
Oh, no, we're gonna run it through an autoclave in between legs. Like, come on.
oh, okay,
We're not-
cool.
We're not monsters.
Leave my cat out of this.
All right, and now we wait.
Also, for what it's worth, I do have Vanish and Smoke, so we could just, like, spike it and go for it.
Yeah, it's easier to. Okay. All right. So now just sort of hug the right wall and go forward.
but there's glimmer.
Don't get the glimmer.
No glimmer.
But the
Squirrel?
glimmer.
And everybody's in the room.
Plenty of glimmer at the.
Excellent. So first of all, grab your chest.
Get your spoils.
Yes.
And
Now
anything,
it's the
but
flag.
mostly spoils.
Yes. So what we're doing,
And then look at the
is
corpse of which of the guardians is it?
Praedyth.
Praedyth.
Greatest.
Well, one corpse of Praedyth.
Yeah, one of, many.
Yes.
Yes.
Poor guy.
Rumors of Praedyth's death have been exaggerated.
Yeah, according to Destiny 1, this is Praedyth, but Praedyth is also not dead because in the same mission he talked to us.
Yep. All right. So let us.
Fine.
Yeah. All right. So sorry. What we're going to be doing now is getting an achievement for killing 2 Gorgons within 3 seconds of one another.
Ooh.
So let us split into 2 teams.
Is it? I thought it was just without dying.
No, it's within like 5 seconds, 2 or 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
actually pretty close.
It's kill them simultaneously, and it's Destiny simultaneously. So
Yeah.
Oof.
yeah, that's the fast part of 2 Gorgons. All right. So let's see. Who's on a hunter?
Yes.
Okay, BV, you come over here with me and Mr. Morpheus. GC, you go with Foxmar and Sejuk. Perfect. Just because on a hunter you'll be able to reload faster.
Yes. Yes.
Because it takes about 3 ward glyph shots to kill an oracle or a Gorgon. Sorry. Anyway,
worthless for an oracle would be a hell of a thing.
that would be a hell of a thing. All right, Foxmar, you know where you're leading your group.
Yep.
Just around to that side, and then the rest of us will go around the rock to the other side. Once you're ready to be seen,
He's there, so we're good to go whenever.
okay, let's go.
Yep. Yeah, it's right there.
Spotted.
Okay, go.
Shit,
Oops.
I got myself.
I did too.
Well, not this time.
It's fine. We all still have ammo, so we can just do it from from spawn this time.
We could just get like the 2 that we're gonna come across on the walk.
Yeah.
It's true.
Again, I'm the only one that got a kill. I'm gonna need you to step those numbers up.
I refuse. I'm playing a pacifist run of Vogue.
That's fair. That's fair. Ephrodite is trying to get everyone
Alright.
on pacifism.
You're right. Let's all go sprinting. Everybody follow the group. This is the same route as before,
But spicy.
but spicy. Okay, we'll stop here, and we are actually going to try and kill 2 oracles, or Gorgons. We'll wait till this one comes back around.
Will be coming round enough when it comes.
Yes. So we'll have the same groups as before. Foxmar's group will kill the stationary one, and BV and I and Morpheus will try and kill the non-stationary one.
There's one that's like floating right
He
near us.
just saw
It's-
us.
Go.
Go.
Whoops, that was the wrong button.
Got it.
Got it.
Okay. Cool. You got the
Third one
GG.
did see us, but
Perfect.
Got
That's
it.
all that matters.
All right. Got there.
Yay, dying
know, we
for
just
fun
looking
and
for it.
profit.
hey Foxmar, I'm seeing you're sitting at 0 kills. Did you get your kills up?
Yeah, I was like, I'll let them get kills this time.
All right. Same deal.
How gracious.
This time we will be sprinting all the way to the cliff. We won't try and do the... We'll just do it the normal way.
You don't want to do the fun way?
I mean, we can try the fun way. It's been
This
pretty
doesn't work
long.
anymore.
Yeah.
It was working. I just got it to work a little bit back, like 2 hours ago.
Really?
Yep.
I've not had like any luck when we tried it in other groups.
Oh no, it entirely worked for it. Huh.
What?
That Gorgon
What?
dropped a thing for me. Ah,
Okay, we're good. Everybody... Okay.
Hold.
do you want me to invisible
Yes.
everybody?
Yes.
Yeah, go for it. All right,
Raise
here we
it
go.
up. Run!
we're through the hole.
See, easy, got it in one.
Oh, that's what's different. I had just as my brightness sensitivity
Ah,
a while back. Things are looking blacker than usual.
oops.
Did we get both of the? We got all the bitter pearl things in the maze.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Alright.
The
next
last
crystal's
3
on.
are in this.
Yep. So yes. So first we're gonna ignore these invisible platforms and go across through this dark tunnel.
Oh,
Nope.
right, the running one. Right. Okay,
Oh nope,
yes.
not down.
Yep, very down.
Ah,
Oh, you went too far down.
And, yep.
Extremely down. Express elevator.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yep.
go left.
yep.
Go
Just
left.
across this.
Go west. Da, 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 da.
By the time I realized it was too late, I knew I was doomed by Warlock Jump.
Sure, I can tell the whisper story. All right, when we get here, we drop straight down onto this little ledge, and then into the hole where Suzuki is. So
This
back
is the Crystal
in
Cavern.
yes, back in D1. All right, once you've got the thing, we all just jump off again because it's just easier.
Well, you guys jump.
Yeah, other people can go whatever way they feel like. So back in D1, there were a bunch of secret chest locations that people found like pretty quickly during
Sigor, come back
Yep.
here.
Ah,
during this raid.
We're about to jump.
Yep,
okay.
Oh no,
I
I
liked.
lied. There's
No,
one
no,
back
it's a
on.
few more. It's a few more. I like to do the first 3,
Yep.
and then across 1, 2,
Mental. Fuck.
3. Uh-oh. Yep, and then just jump across to this little ledge.
Ta-da.
Oh, that's high up.
Yep.
Drop down.
Yep,
Drop down? Okay.
yep, just down to where I am. Yep, there you go. Perfect. And then... So anyway, there were... nope, next one. It's the yellow door. Anyway, they found 6 secret chests over on the other side.
Ooh.
And knowing Bungie's association with the number 7, people spent a long time looking for chest number 7, the 7th secret chest in VoG, which didn't exist. It was never real. But you know how Destiny players are with a meme.
Sure.
And
What?
right, exactly. It became a thing. But it never existed, and it just never happened. This giant Vex ring was always here in VoG. It was, but it didn't do anything. It just had very little. It had no purpose. But when, so finally, to sort of close the loop, when D2, sort of the second summer of D2, when Whisper came back, which was a reprise of Destiny 1's Black Spindle, they put the 7th secret VoG chest in a cave on Io, near a similar Vex gate. And if you looked through that Vex gate, you could see this space here in yes, behind the VoG puzzle. There is a secret chest up here as well.
Yep. Touch.
Excellent. And then the last of your crystals,
Ooh, they're my crystals now.
yes, is up here.
Also, the other interesting little add-on to the Whisper story.
Use my ice.
When you eventually go for, hopefully when you get Mythic Last today, but whenever you eventually get Mythic Last and do a Catalyst run, the last puzzle is actually over by that platform, and then you have to go to the portal in order to get the actual Catalyst. And while you are looking through the portal, you can actually see through the portal into the Whisper mission.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
It's really neat. It's a really neat little piece of storytelling they did.
All right. So, welcome to these ominously large doors, and these lead to the glass throne. And we would like to speak with the manager. Unfortunately, Atheon is not taking appointments at this time, so we're going to have to kill his secretary, and that secretary is Gatekeeper. So if everyone can just come huddle up against the door. Do watch the door, because it has an excellent opening animation.
It's really neat.
Yeah. Bungie has good doors.
Yes. Before we go further
Also, do
into
not
this
shoot.
room, yes, this room is on a hair trigger. Any shooting,
Not shoot.
yeah, no shooting. If you go too far forward, it'll also trigger. So keep an eye out for that. So this is Gatekeeper. In this room, we are playing a bucket brigade. You will, and we are, yes, we're doing a bucket brigade and keeping some gates open. So for weapons, you will need short range, sort of short to mid range, and overload, because there are overload minotaurs in this one. I think we will put you on one of the plates, just because that's going to be, I think that's the smoothest. You will have support. And Sejuk usually likes to take right, so we'll put you on left plate.
All right. Hello, Bad
so-
Chomp.
Let me give you a quick overview of this room. So this is the glass throne. We will be fighting Atheon here later. For now, we need to stabilize the timelines so that Atheon will come out and fight us. And to do that, we need to kill the Gatekeeper. And so we can just kill the Gatekeeper, and that would be easy. Once we do that, once the Gatekeeper is dead, we will be able to open these two portals to the past and the future, or to the desert and the jungle, or to the red one and the green one. There's a bunch of different names for them. To
And
the left
all
and the
of
right.
them are wrong.
Functionally infinite.
Yes. To do that, you can see there are these plates that you can stand on to capture. These are very similar to the plates from the opening encounter. You can come up here, just don't jump up onto these platforms. So what we'll do is have you guard this plate. Once it's captured, you don't need to stand on it the whole time. You just need to prevent it from getting recaptured. And the only thing that can do that is the overload minotaurs that are going to be coming out of this door right here. So they'll come out on a regular basis, pretty frequently. While you're guarding the plate and keeping the portals open, a team will go inside, one person in each portal, and they will prevent Vex from sacrificing at 2 confluxes in identical versions of this room. And they'll be coming down those big stairs that you can see sort of across the way. After a little while, in one side, a shielded Praetorian will appear, and that Praetorian can't be damaged. It has an immunity shield that can only be broken with damage from the Aegis, which the first Gatekeeper will drop. So, someone will kill the we'll kill the Gatekeeper. They'll drop the Aegis. 2 people will go inside their timelines. One person will call which timeline has the Praetorians. Then their partner will grab the Aegis off the ground and take it into their timeline and knock the shield off the Praetorian and kill it. And then they will drop the shield, because when you carry the shield through the portal, you get a 30-second debuff called Teleport Destabilized, which does pretty much what it sounds like. And it means you can't go through the portal again until it clears after 30 seconds. And so they'll bring the Aegis out, carry it across to the partner on the other side, who will pick it up, carry it through, kill their Minotaur, drop the shield, bring it out, and it alternates like that until we have killed 6 Minotaurs in total. Once that's done, all the confluxes on the inside will go away, and a new conflux will appear in the center of this arena. We all come out and run up to the big stairs and kill all the things, and it's lots of fun. But for now, mostly what you need to do is hang out on the plate and keep it safe. Watch out for the Minotaurs coming out of this door, and the 3 goblins, one of which is a yellow bar that will be coming from the left side, or this right side doorway here.
The pattern is very regular.
It's extremely regular. Once you sort of get familiar with it, it's very straightforward.
It's approximately goblins, minotaur, goblins, minotaur, goblins.
Yep.
Very approximately.
Oh, I also have important news. Desert Bus shirt just shipped.
Nice.
Hey, nice.
As a fellow plate holder, we will also be watching out for the regular spawning of the Gatekeeper.
Yes,
Because
on
when
the
a
center
Gatekeeper-
platform.
Yeah, it needs to die like as soon as it shows up.
When Gatekeepers are present, the portals are
Closed.
yes,
Yep.
and that will also be spawning in like every 2 overload champions or something like that.
Yeah, I think there's 3 gatekeepers total.
Something like that. Sounds
Yeah.
right.
3 timelines, 3 gatekeepers, makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see here. GC, do you want to go over with BV and Sejuk? Take that side, or do you want to take? It doesn't matter. Perfect.
Okay.
And
Well, here we go.
oops. All
Oh,
right.
shit. All right, who's going inside first?
BV, you should go because GCU doesn't have voice.
Sounds good. I was actually going to volunteer for that.
Where did the
I
Gatekeeper
was
go?
scrolling
He's in the
through
middle.
Twitter. Still in the middle. He's dead.
There we go.
All right.
Yep, just stand on the plate to open it, and I'll head on in.
There you go.
And like the start, once the plate is captured, you don't have to stay standing on it, but you just have to keep the overload from getting onto it.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't need to have a bow here. I did this to myself.
I really like a bow for that part encounter,
Yeah.
actually, through the inside. I think it's an excellent choice.
I like shurikens for the inside.
I've had a
That's
ton of
also
luck
I could have done to
just
myself.
like turning it into a shooting
I
gallery.
have Praetorian over on right.
Okay, GC, that's you. Excellent.
Gatekeeper. Down.
Good, because somebody just got to the stairs. Hey, see. Yoinks. And away!
Oh, good. Season rank up. Just what I wanted.
Hey, there you go. Look at you. Fancy pants with your season ranks.
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas, Sniper.
Thank you.
It's on ice for you.
No kidding. Goodness.
I hope I made some supplies for you.
Yeah. Here you go.
Thank you. Enjoy all the shards and stuff if they're still there or not. I don't know.
A few.
Yeah. Good. Good.
Blue.
Oh, delivery.
Where are you going? Get over here, Overload.
Oh, did he go exploring?
Yeah.
Don't
Walk
you
about.
Gatekeeper.
Oh, fuck, Gatekeeper.
No worries. It has to actually spawn in.
Oh, well, that's for the best.
It's dead now.
Alright.
Very much so.
Hello. Alright, there's that. Merry Christmas. Enjoy. The explosive head on Biting Wind is really nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Incoming.
Alright, that's a dead chicken.
Explosive Head Biting Wind is very nice for the next encounter.
It's good for everything, honestly.
There's a reason I've got 40+ thousand kills on it.
Alright, Praetorian, that I'm staring at, but you got ages.
There
Gatekeeper.
you go, GCU.
Ooh. Let's just slow you down a bit.
Ooh, hello. More heavy ammo? Yes, please.
Please
I
die,
will apply
Overlord.
this corrective measure to the Overlord champion.
Thank you. Free. Alright,
Thank you.
enjoy.
Alright, I think this is the last one.
I think so as well, because nothing else
might
is
be
spawning.
one.
Nothing else is spawning in here, so I think that's it.
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah,
And
Conflux.
Before the Blast Throne.
alright. Everybody huddle up by the big new conflux.
To the present, to the present. We're going to have a bunch of ads. We've got the Praetorian up top. Then the Praetorian right will spawn, and then the Praetorian left will spawn.
Still want to see if I can shove this right Praetorian off the cliff one of these times.
I mean, probably.
I suspect it's not even that hard.
I mean, one of the problems you run into doing the Aegis is not falling off of the cliff there.
Yes, it's in fact truth. Chickens.
Alright.
Triple chicken.
What chickens? I don't see any. Where? Where? I don't see chicken.
Hooray for a between 1 and 6,000 voices. Ooh, we're gonna switch back to Golden Gun for the next encounter.
Fatebringer.
Yes.
Another Fatebringer.
The bringer of fates.
A found
Yeah,
verdict.
so many guns today.
Edo on that. And it will get melted into my Salvager Salvo.
Yes.
You tunnel vision, Eye of the Storm.
Okay. So now it's time for Atheon. So gear-wise, let's take a look at what you got. This would be a good opportunity to switch to. So Risk Runner is going to be not great for you here. You're mostly going to want something a little longer range.
Yep.
Although honestly, Bow, Telesto, and Tarantula is excellent for this.
I mean, Telesto is the besto.
It's true. And there's lots of.
proc on oracles, though. I can't remember.
No, it doesn't. Telesto is terrible for oracles. So actually,
It's actually extremely bad.
But Telesto is excellent for boss damage. So I don't know. There's a couple of different ways we can handle it.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the best boss damage loadout, then we just won't expect you to really take on popping the oracles.
Which is fine.
Yes.
We should have more than enough oracle popping capability.
Oh yeah.
God, I hope so.
I now want that sentence said in Admiral Akbar's voice.
I have Oracle Disruptor on for that reason.
Oh, right, there's raid mods for this.
Yeah, it actually makes Aegir Scepter pretty good at it.
Huh.
No, my Akbar is not very good. Okay, so Atheon.
It's a trap, see?
Yeah, this encounter is the most complex to teach, just because there isn't. There's a fair bit of randomness involved. Atheon will choose who goes where, which means we don't have the same ability to sort of just assign roles. So you can so you have to learn everything all at once.
The problem is Atheon's a dick.
Yes. If you're willing to be on well again.
All set.
Perfect.
Well.
If you have Lunas, those would be excellent. If you don't, that's fine. We will make do.
I will check. I don't think I do.
Okay, don't worry about it.
They're boots, just in case you didn't know. But,
Yeah.
All right, so let me...
Yeah, they have not dropped for me yet.
All right,
yeah,
don't worry
it's
about
fine.
it. Okay, so let's talk about Atheon. Atheon will spawn in right here in the center of the room. Big stompy old Minotaur. Cool spawn in animation. It's a good idea to watch it the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, highly recommend.
And
Here's a good
Atheon,
spot.
yes, Atheon has lots of harpy friends. Atheon likes harpies. He's going to summon a lot of them to try and kill us, in addition to just shooting at us. So he will spawn waves of harpies that are going to come down from the throne. They're going to come down the stairs. There's also going to be harpies that spawn in the sky on the left and the right, sort of up here-ish. Yes. They'll spawn in groups of 5 or 6. And the important thing with them is that you should kill all but one of them. Leave the last one alive, because that will prevent them from just respawning, right? If you kill all of them, he just spawns another group of 6, and then you have to deal with them. So it's best to just leave one alive. So you'll see one harpy, like everyone will shoot at harpies until there's one left, and then we leave it alone up in the sky. You can kill all the ground harpies, that's not a problem. So after a few seconds of this, maybe a minute or so, Atheon will decide that it's time to send us into the time stream. And Atheon will pick 3 of us at random and send us either to the past or the future. And whoever gets sent will call out where they've been sent, whether it's the past or the future. If you get sent, you will see in front of you the Aegis, and you will be sort of in a copy of this room in the past or the future, but up here at the top of the stairs, right? So the Aegis will be up there. Someone will grab it. If you're there, I would recommend grabbing it because you aren't going to be in a position to be popping oracles. So doing the Aegis is an excellent task for you. Although if you are also unwell, nope, still grab the thing. That'll be fine. So grab the Aegis. One question: do you know how to block with a sword?
You're muted, by the way, Mr. Morpheus.
Yes, I take it I should have a sword.
No, you don't need a sword at all. But if you have the Aegis, pushing the button that you use for blocking will cause the Aegis to create a cleansing bubble. And that cleansing bubble is really important because when you are in either of the past or the future, you will continuously be gaining stacks of Cursed by the Void. And Cursed by the Void will start to make your screen go black until it'll just be creeping in from the top and the bottom until you can't see. And then when you can't see, things can kill you very easily.
Or you could walk off a cliff, which I've done.
Yes. But if you use the block function on the Aegis, you can then cleanse in a bubble around you, and that will erase the stacks of the void stacks of Cursed by the Void. People will get those back after about 10 seconds inside again, but that's not a problem. You just can keep cleansing it cleanly. After a few seconds, the outside team will tell the inside team. We'll come down the stairs. There'll be a Hydra and a couple of goblins, and we'll just kill those real fast. With the Aegis, also, you can use your regular attack to punch and your ADS button to heavy attack. And if you are jumping while you heavy attack, you'll do a ground slam, which is lots of fun.
Just be careful where you're aiming that, because you can totally launch yourself off the cliff with that.
Yep, absolutely. And the regular light attack has a pretty like a 2 or 3 foot like lunge associated with it. So you want to be careful with that. Excuse me. So you'll come down here, and then the outside team will tell us which oracles we need to shoot. And if someone could DM the map.
I'm on it.
Perfect. So we have a map for what oracles are called, and that's based on the throne, right? So if you look at the throne, it's a constant in each location. The oracle that spawns right in the center top is called 1. And the one that is here, sort of to the right of it, is called 2. And then the one that spawns over this portal is called 3. 4 is in the center between the 2 portals. 5 is over the other portal. And then 6 is to the left of the throne. And it's a very sophisticated map. And by sophisticated, I mean it's a piece of paper that I have sitting next to my desk and I took a photograph of.
It's a very good map.
It's exactly what it needs to be. Which is way better than some other call-out maps I've seen.
Exactly. It has all the information you need and no information you don't.
Exactly.
So they will. Yes, I did. I drew that into like halfway. I was very tired and I needed it right in front of me. So they will tell us which oracles to shoot. It'll be 1, 3, 5, 6, 2, 4, whatever, and we will kill them. And sort of do a cleanse about halfway through. Then, while the outside team is sort of learning the next wave of oracle, which are the next phase of oracles, some ads will spawn in here. There will be a shielded Praetorian and some goblins. The shielded Praetorian will always spawn on the side, on one of the portal sides, with the active portal, or where the active portal will be, which you'll learn pretty fast, which is which, because it's always the same. The outside team will have opened the portal usually by that time.
Yeah, so you'll see it glowing.
Yep.
Like if it's
then
past, it's this one. So.
Yep. And so for the side with the Praetorian, just run up, give the Praetorian a few good punches, and then run back and do a cleanse.
Yeah.
To keep the rest of us from being able to see. And if we, we'll call if we need cleanses, so don't worry about that too much. After the wave of ads, another wave of oracles will appear, and we will shoot them. And then another wave of ads, and then the third wave of oracles, and we will shoot those. After the third wave of oracles, we will get a buff. In the feed, it will say Guardians make their own fate, and then we will all get a buff called Time's Vengeance. When that happens, we will run out of the portal, whichever one it happens to be, and everyone will stop. Everyone who was inside will stop as soon as they come out, and the person with the Aegis will do a cleanse, do another cleanse, and everyone who is out, make sure you run into that to get your last cleanse so you don't go blind. Then we will move into position for damage. And damage position is going to be, if we're on this side, if we're on the past side, damage position is going to be right here. So if you have the Aegis, drop it and drop a well right here, and then pick up the Aegis again. If the Aegis is dropped for 7 seconds, we wipe. So you don't want to drop it for too long.
Okay, just switch weapon?
Yep, just switch weapon.
Okay.
Drop the Aegis, drop your well, then pick it back up again. When you have the Aegis, you can shoot Atheon with the super. Otherwise, just sort of alternate cleansing. And there's a couple of other tasks, but I'll get back to those in a second. So let's rewind. What happens if you don't go inside? If Atheon does not choose you, and you get to stay here. If that happens, then you will need to... Atheon will be sort of locked into an animation, so we'll no longer be able to shoot at you. And the sky harpies will no longer be spawning, so the last ones can be killed immediately, which is great because they shoot at you with lasers. Right away, you'll get the call from the inside team about where they are, whether it's left or right, or past or future. If they say past, everyone wants to move to this side of the room immediately, and one person should stand on top of this pillar in the plate to capture the plate. If they say future, do the same thing on the other side. Excuse me. Also, what will start happening is supplicants will be spawning. Supplicants or suicide harpies will be spawning up at the top of the room, and they will be making their way down towards us. Whichever side you're on, you want to kill all of the supplicants and harpies near you, and you may want to kill the yellow bar quantum harpies that are going to post up on these corners, like right about here, on both sides. So you want to kill those, but try to leave the supplicants that are alive on the other side, leave them alone, because that way it sort of fills up the spawn cap, so we get fewer adds during the damage phase. One person, one or a couple of people, will be watching for oracles. The oracles will spawn in the same places we talked about before, and they will spawn the same way they do during oracles and Templar. They'll spawn in order, they'll make their sounds, they go away. They spawn in order again, they make their sounds and go away. And then then all six of them spawn inside. Sorry, not all six. 3 of them spawn inside, and we have to tell the order to the inside team. So there's a couple of good places to stand when you're looking for oracles. I personally like to stand on top of the portals. I think it gets you a good position for shooting ads and being able to see stuff. Other good places, there's a couple of good spots that people like. There's a place in the back that I used to like a lot, but right now I like the portals. If you are outside, right, there will be 3 waves of oracles. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As soon as you see Time's Vengeance show up in the feed, you can immediately start damaging Atheon. And that means supers, that means fusion rifles, everything. If we're on this side, you want to immediately run down and drop the well right about here, sort of push it up against this sort of pillar so that it doesn't block line of sight. If we're on this side, you want to do it right about here. It'll always be in front of whatever the active portal is. So that's what happens on both sides, inside and outside. Now, damage phase. The Time's Vengeance buff gives us vastly increased super and ability regeneration. So much so that if you are on Golden Gun and are outside, I've definitely seen people get 3 Golden Gun shots off against Atheon if they get lucky with orb pickups. But it recharges very fast. Excuse me. Right now, because of particle deconstruction, we're just going to fusion rifle Atheon. And it'll be great. About 15 seconds into us damaging Atheon, Atheon will try to detain someone. And one person will... Atheon does sort of an animation, and there's a sound cue. And one person will see in their feed the text, imminent detain, and then a countdown. And it starts at 5 seconds. If you are being imminent detained, you need to move away from the group immediately. Because, unlike with Templar, this detain can chain. So if anyone else is standing within the area of the detain, which is about 1.5 meters, they will get detained. And it will detain... It's very easy for it to detain the whole group, and then nobody can do anything, and then we die. Whoever has the Aegis, it's sort of... So, sorry, let me back up. So if you see that you have imminent detain, you should call out that you are imminently detained, and then you should move away from the group. And there's a couple of good places to go. You can either move forward to about here. You don't want to move into Atheon because Atheon has a stomp attack and will like hunt you back into the group and then detain everyone. But here is good, sort of in front of this open portal. Similarly, you can do that on this side, or you can move back away from the group, sort of to the back, like over here. So don't accidentally go through the portal. That's bad. Whoever has the Aegis, once the person who's detained gets figured out, if it's not you, which it is unlikely to be you, you want to, since you're not damaging the boss, it's your job to move towards to break free the person from the detain. And you can do that just by punching them or using the ground slam, any of the attacks. Uh-oh, we lost Sajuk.
Oh.
Oops. Oh no.
I think you may have timed out.
Oh, right. I should probably.
Right.
Moving around is
Guys.
important.
I
but
was reading Microsoft deprecation emails.
But the worst part was I had you all the way up the stairs.
Cowboy shit.
Yeah. So after the 30 seconds
Oh, son of a
of
bitch. I timed it. I
after
was
the
moving. Sorry.
no, it's fine. After the 30 seconds of Time's Vengeance, Atheon will go immune again, and then we'll sort of back off, sort of back around. We'll clean up all of the supplicants and sky harpies, and do it all over again. And it's that simple. And that complicated. Right? All clear as mud. I'm sure you remembered
so
every
much
word.
easier once you actually get into it.
Yeah. I'm sure you remembered
It's
every
one of
word
those
of that explanations.
All right, now I'm
So-
going to need you to run it back.
So much information.
So if somebody else gets the
Oh,
relic
I'm
because they
gonna
get
lose my
yeeted,
Mhm.
then are we going to do a swap when they get out, or are they going to be permanent on Aegis?
They'll be permanent on Aegis. We don't generally want to switch relic.
All right.
It's just easier not to. And you have enough DPS weapons that it won't be a problem. So
Sounds good.
Yeah, Glimmer.
yeah. So before we get started, I think there's plenty of other people here who can answer questions. I'm gonna go use the restroom and refill my water, and then I think we can get this going.
Yeah.
I'll be
Wait,
back in a
actually,
second.
let's leave this box here and see if it does anything to Atheon.
You know what? I spawned in with full heavy ammo. I might be okay. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna have a golden gun right away, but I should get it up by the time we get to the thing. That should be fine.
Perfect.
So yeah, any questions? I'm more than happy to answer to.
No, we're going to have to see it once to know what the heck to ask.
It is absolutely that kind of encounter.
Yeah, once
Like,
you see it in
you've gone through it
motion.
one time, it makes so much more sense.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to scouting out where the oracles spawn and totally screwing it up.
Oh, no, that's my job.
Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah,
Ooh.
there's 3 of us on each side to either call them out or shoot them. Just remember, if you do get thrown onto the inside, 4 is directly across from you.
Yeah.
And you can do all the other math from there.
Yeah. Easy things to remember on the inside. 1 is always dead center with the stairs, and 4 is across from it. So
Yep.
you can figure out the in-betweens.
Yeah, the biggest question for me is like relatively where they are in the world, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, the
Or-
room on the inside is this exact room, but slightly smaller and slightly more complicated.
Well, same size, just different. It's color swapped.
Is it the same size?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's because they copy-pasted the exact same thing and then themed it.
For whatever reason, I always thought it was slightly smaller. Huh.
Yeah, the past doesn't have the glass throne in it, and it's more of a desert. The future has the glass throne, but it's dingy looking, and everything's covered in plants and trees.
Yes.
Mhm.
Out of
Alright.
curiosity, is that 2 death boxes that you put underneath Atheon just to see what's going to happen?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Science.
Chaos.
I support you implicitly. Like, I want you to know this.
All right.
I mean,
Is
Team
everybody
Chaos. And, yeah.
you get all
wait,
your
this is the
questions
turnback
answered.
zone.
Yes.
Oh yes, the excitement of the turnback zones in this in this area. So if you jump up here,
I think it's so far back here.
The one that
Oh, yeah.
confuses me is that the end of the glass throne, you get a really restrictive turnback zone.
Yep.
You
Okay,
did not
you-
D1.
Pretty sure that was to stop people from bullying Atheon.
yeah. All right, you should be able to jump to me. You'll hit the turnback zone in the air. You can jump up here, and this is my favorite bit. If you stand here, you're in a turnback zone. If you crouch, you're not.
Wait, really?
Yep. The turnback plane is
Huh.
above the crouch.
It's,
It doesn't, and in emo, it doesn't actually change your like hitbox position,
Huh.
right? So I'm
Well, I didn't
crouching.
know.
I'm holding, yeah. Right. Anyway, that's just a little side interesting note.
Yeah, that's just neat.
All right. So let's split up into sides for original cleanup, and we'll just take the same sides as we had during Gatekeepers, unless anyone strongly prefers to be elsewhere.
Left is best. Left is best. Despite the fact I'm actually on right.
Left is best. Wait.
No, I stand by what I said.
All right. Okay. GCU looks to be in GCU's favorite starting position.
Morpheus, you might want to be like around here so you can get a good view of his spawn in.
Yes. Yep,
Yeah,
wanna-
you will get shot for a couple seconds, and it is legitimately a really cool spawn.
Yeah,
animation.
you have plenty of time to haul ass.
Yep. All right.
Notice all the glass
Alright.
shards floating in the air right now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, we were just off with the boxes.
Yeah.
Well, he might still telefrag one of us with it.
He did put a foot into one.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't interact with them at all.
Yeah.
Thanks, Atheon. Way to ruin my time.
Oh, did I accidentally... Okay, there is one left. Okay, cool.
Okay, this is a problem.
Oh dear. I
He's
guess.
going for it.
Okay, so you got it. I
Leroy!
believe in
Oh.
you. I will keep Atheon distracted.
Yeah, Atheon
Atheon,
is
what do you-
heading up there.
Look at me.
Oh no.
Nope, don't
There
you
you
look over at them. Look at me. Look at me, you a-hole.
Here we go.
Okay.
Thank you. I have done
Pass.
YouTube.
Passed.
614.
Right.
Actually, 613.
Yep.
145. Yeah, 145.
135?
I think that's 4. Oh, that is 3. You're right.
135.
I always- Yeah, the angle on that gets me every time.
Yeah, it's one of those weird spots.
Five, 1, 6.
He's the Minotaur.
Oh, leave those supplicants alive.
Alright.
All right, time's
Wait,
vengeance.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is why luring Atheon up there is bad.
And cleanse us. Okay. Oh,
18
yeah, he
seconds.
is out of position. Okay.
Yep, and drop a well.
And
Did you examine it? Going forward, right?
Okay, go clear. No,
3 seconds.
where are you?
got one more.
And that's the damage phase.
All right.
That's some good damage.
All right, let's clean up.
Fall back, reset, and
Yeah.
get ready for round 2.
More heavy, yes, please.
Ooh, I would love a heavy break.
Watch out. some
Oh, shit.
residual
Hello, supplicants.
supplicants.
Delicious ammo bricks.
They were like, you know what everyone really missed about Garden of Salvation? Here we go.
Supplicants.
Oh, be sent again. Hooray!
Feature.
Alright,
Future, okay.
Sparks, that's all you.
Oh.
It's okay. I can shoot, I'll shoot oracles.
153. 153.
5-3, yeah?
Anyone shooting?
Where are they?
3,
One.
That was,
4, 5.
it wasn't one. I was staring at
153.
one, sorry.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
It was not one, it was
3,
6.
5, 6.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, 153 was not it.
One did not spawn.
Hello, Zuzi.
No.
Okay, now I'm very confused.
They were there. Your options were 3, 5, and 6.
Ah.
Yeah, I just didn't. I was waiting for one to spawn and then nothing
Huh.
happened.
Okay, well, that's on me.
Yeah, sorry.
it's all good.
I did not make the leap there. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
It has been a
Alright.
long week.
All right, let's get this done then.
We've
Alright,
got
let's
this.
do this thing.
Yep.
Because I also still want to try and get a wish editor done today. Probably not going to though, because I am tired.
A long week leading to a long week. Yes, especially for some people.
All right, here is Atheon.
Alright. Hey, Atheon. You smell.
What do you think Beck's milk smells like?
Ozone.
Cinnamon raisin yogurt.
Cinnamon ozone, raisin yogurt.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, cinnamon ozone I get behind.
Yep.
Like I would just put that in like a smell diffuser.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Oh, this is data business.
Passed.
Passed.
3 4 3 4 2.
3, 4, 2.
Pass
Left or right?
other side.
Oh. Then I will be there in a second.
4 3 5. 4 3 5.
4, 3, 5.
Six, 2 1.
6, 2, 1.
All right, times vengeance.
Your own fate. Alright,
20 seconds.
big dumb weirdo, let's go.
Check for imminent.
It's me, heading off to the left.
Getting you.
Thank you.
3 seconds. Better.
Out of there.
And that's
Fall back.
Ooh, heavy brick.
nice.
Must be nice.
Ooh, it is very nice. Gave me 3 for a screamer.
Nice. Yeah, this 1KV is exactly where I put my heavy ammo. If I had any. I'm not ready. Ow, stop
we
shooting,
go.
you asshole.
Passed again.
Passed.
Hold on for you a second. 6, 3, 2. 6, 3, 2.
6
Oh, actually, I'll just go ahead.
3 2.
5, 1, 4. 5, 1, 4. 1, 4.
5, 1, 4.
See, that's 2, 1, 5. Let me confirm. 2, 1, 5.
2, 1, and 5. Cleanse, please. Oop, too late. I'll make it. I'll make it out. Yep, here we go.
Also, there's some supplicants when you come out. They just.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Good. Yep.
Ow.
Damage
everything is
plus.
suffering.
17 seconds. Check for detain.
It's PV. I'm going forward.
Can't do that.
No,
You got pushed
Oh,
back.
shit.
Shit.
Anyone?
Anyone's everywhere.
That's everyone.
No. Fuck. Sorry.
It's all right.
I got stomped.
Like a bowling ball, getting all the pins.
He got a strike.
I hate when that happens.
Yes, he did.
Atheon with his celebratory walk back and forth.
Ooh.
Sniper with the good damage. And BV as well, yeah.
Yeah, it's Golden Gun.
Yeah.
Golden Gun hits real hard.
Yeah.
Screaming is very effective.
Alright, once more with feeling.
Yep. I think we got this. I mean, just
Well, yeah, it's not my best flag, but it's not the worst I've ever planted.
But this sounds like Omar competition, JC. Do you really want competition with Omar?
there's an exotic on the ground.
Ooh. And you're on Warlock, right?
I'm on Warlock, yes.
Crown
It
of
is
Tempests.
Karnstein Armlets.
Okay.
Oh,
Apotheosis Veil.
Well, at least I was in the right slot, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody feeling good?
Yep, let's do this.
Nice, loosed up, limber.
Little Bungie is someday going to code crouches of respect and admiration into enemies. Please don't give them that technology.
Okay.
Ow.
That's the last thing I want to Vex do is to crouch on my body.
Yeah. I don't need to get teabagged by a Vex.
It's annoying enough when 12-year-olds do it to me in Crucible.
No.
I mean, if the Vex started doing it, like, that would be Bungie saying,
Oh,
conceptually,
No.
the universe converges on crouches of respect and admiration.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, it's like being crabs. Alright.
Passed.
Okay.
3, 4, 1.
3, 4, 1.
3. Sorry. 4, 3, 1. Sorry. I did
4,
it back.
3, 1.
Yep.
4, 3, 1.
One, 4, 2.
1, 4, 2.
Three, 5, 6.
3, 5, 6.
Yes.
Here we go.
Their own fate.
Fuck.
Waiting on cleanse.
Going back through.
So go over. You gotta cleanse us.
Yep. Sorry.
I will do it.
Damon detained sniper. I'm going back.
Okay.
Okay.
Detained. Oh. Shoot. Break us out, please. There you go. Thank you. Perfect.
Nice. We're
Okay.
all alive.
Good damage.
Nice flat half. still have 4 1K shots for later. Did go through a bit of a blind panic as damage started and shot him with every other gun that wasn't 1KV, including Golden Gun.
I mean, that was pretty. That's usually pretty useful, getting a golden gun.
Yeah, it didn't hit very hard though.
I got 2 golden guns during that damage phase.
Nice.
Yeah, I got the crit. I did not get the. I didn't have well at the same time.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ooh, going again.
Again.
Orange.
Passed.
Thank you.
1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4.
One, two, 4.
1, 6, 3.
6, 3. 6, 3. 1, 6, 3.
1, 3, 2.
1, 3, 2. I'm always just a little bit off of how high they spawn. Shit. There, got
Okay,
it.
damage.
$18 seconds. Check for
He's
detain.
getting detained and going forward. Ha! Not this time, Atheon. So we can. Ah!
Wrong button.
I hate it when it's like that, but we'll get it next time.
Yep.
All right, clean up.
Just anybody shoot a super at him. And we're done.
I got 2 golden guns on him again, so.
I really need a special brick. Oh, there's one. Good.
I would really like to not be teleported this time.
Oh no, it's gonna be me and you again. 100%.
I like that you're already calling it. You're like, yeah.
Oh no, it's gonna be like me, you, and GCU this time.
Uh-oh.
Just for some variety.
Okay,
goes.
here we go.
Oh, it's not me.
Ah,
Pass.
you called it. I'm in.
Alright, I'll get those numbers for you in a sec. 5, 2, 3, or that's that might be 6, 2, 3. Either way,
Alright.
it's something 2,
6, 2, 3.
Yeah. 3, 4. That's 3, 4, 2.
3, 4, 2.
3, 4.
Yep,
2.
3, 4, 2.
Yep. Thank you, 4 years of band. Sec, have a number in a sec. Hitting my face shot. 2,
2, 1,
2,
5.
1, 4. Or 2, 1, 5. 2, 1, 5, 1, 5. Perfect.
2, 1, 5.
You fuck smart.
And here we go.
Okay, time's vengeance.
Dead.
There
Good.
we go.
Oh, I didn't even get to finish the animation.
I just jumped in golden gun immediately. I was like, nah, just die.
Alright, well, fuck this box.
Excellent. Well done, everybody.
Good luck.
Nice.
Yeah. What the? One harpy survived.
That harpy.
Not for a bit
He's a miss
longer.
class. No?
Anyone? Anyone?
Any misses? No?
Where the heck is the box?
Up top of the stairs.
Yep.
It is this pillar standing out of the ground.
Uh-huh. That looks like a
Uh,
box.
Have you done Deepstone Crypt?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this operates like that.
Okay.
You've got your top row for rolling for possible new drops, and your second and third row for rolling for things you already have, but are looking for different perk combinations or armor stats.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Sorry, GCU.
I don't have enough spoils to roll for the cloak.
Yeah, I've got 75 spoils, so I can't roll for the class item if I wanted to.
I thought it was 60, wasn't it?
No, it's 80 for that particular row.
For reasons.
Bungie reasons.
I'm sure they have their reasons. We're not, supposed to know though.
But it's to get people to play the raids. Feel pretty confident that's the main reason.
Oh, we're already
More
playing
raids.
the raids.
Yeah, but what if you did more?
I'm already in, the top 2% of clears that are reported?
Yeah, I am worryingly high in damage. Or in playtime.
All right.
And we've been scaling back drastically this season because, especially November, the month of no new content.
Well, all the new content gets concentrated into that 5-day period.
Yeah, basically. So,
But yeah, that was Vault of Glass.
anyway, yeah, glad to bring you through it. Hope you
Yeah.
had a good time. It
Thank
went
you.
very smoothly for having a new person. It went
Yeah.
very smoothly.
Yay.
Incredibly efficient.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours, 21 minutes was total stream time. So that, yeah, incredibly efficient.
I must run off and abandon you all because bed calls. But yeah, it was
Yes.
good to run that, and hopefully I'll catch you guys again soon.
Yeah.
Good sleep.
Not yet.
Night.
Catch you guys soon.
Thanks for joining, GCU. Go enjoy that ice cream.
Yep. I also am gonna hop out real fast.
I am as well. Because it's after
Catch
11.
you all next time.
So yeah,
Bye.
thanks everybody for joining. And
For
yeah,
sure.
we will have to get everyone in some more raids in the future, but not anytime soon, because there will be no more streams for the next week, at least, because I will be over at Desert Bus, twitch.tv/DesertBus, and I will be helping moderate. So, yeah, be sure to go over there and check out desertbus.org for all the donations that are live, and there will be some sweet giveaways, so be sure to check all of that out. They're giving away an actual time walk. Like, actual literal time walk. What the hell? Like, legit. Like, that is a crazy expensive card. And I'm like, what? My brain cannot comprehend them actually giving away a time walk. But yeah, they've got other prizes too for, if you're not into Magic. But yeah, be sure to check that out. I am going to raid Wiggins. Wiggins is, what is he playing? Forza Horizons 5. Wow, okay. All right. So yeah, head on over there and hang out with Wiggins. And I will see you guys over at Desert Bus on Friday. Until then, I will see you around, and I hope you all sleep well. Have a good one.